Dante must die.
So this room is like a gauntlet of fighting against those really hard enemies. But because I'm totally just going to use a shotgun, it's going to be boring. I'm sorry, lads, but I do not want to fight these guys the normal way.
Why would you want to, bro?
Yeah, it's just, I do not want to. Also, these tentacle things take a lot of health.
Tentacles, huh? I'm interested.
I don't even know what they are. Leech things?
Leeches, huh?
I'm less interested.
What, does he ever have to reload?
No. I'm also doing sort of a specific thing, so I sort of have to wait for this guy to explode. But you see, like, when you just push square, like, he does a little, like, flip when he's, like, reloading the bullets.
Yeah.
But if you do a movement where you move back and forth like this, you can see that he's shooting way faster than he should be.
Oh.
So, no one told me that, I just kind of noticed it after spamming the shotgun for everything.
Why do you have just honey mustard?
It's nacho cheese.
Nice. You didn't use it?
No.
Wait, but if it's not my cheese, whose cheese is it?
Do you get it?
I hate you.
Good.
That gets you. You're banned from LPs.
Nick, say your best pun.
Dude.
No.
Okay, so first of all, the idea of like, so like LPs, you just kick me out, but you still have it here because all the equipment's here, and you don't feel like, so you're like, oh, you can't come down. Sorry.
Yeah, you gotta go upstairs.
Oh,
go to your room.
Oh, sorry. And here's the best pun. You ready? You ready, Nick?
Yeah,
I don't think you're ready.
I'm
Okay.
listening.
So when I was driving to work today, a bug splat on my windshield. Well, he won't have the guts to do that again.
Where's my laugh?
Puns.
Get it? Okay. Nick. So you know I'm kind of a furniture guy, right? Like I just really like my furniture.
No.
So Nick is the best at it. First of all, I really do like my furniture. Like my bed and my sofa, they're great. But anyway, so they're all great, but my favorite is definitely my recliner. We go way back.
Do you get it?
Woo!
That was loud.
Yeah, sorry headphone users. all 55 of you.
55? Ooh.
You know. Sorry, Alex Swingle using headphones right now. Right now. He's actually watching it as a live stream somehow. That's what we should do to get the viewers. We should both live stream and upload it then. Alright, new rule. So I don't even have to upload videos. Let's just live stream every time.
Yeah, why don't we? On Twitch and stuff? We could. And YouTube, you can do that.
Yeah,
You could probably also take the VOD and just upload it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Why am I even doing this? I guess I can buy the last blue.
do it.
Actually, I'll probably need it because the final boss in this game is not only hard, but it's also garbage.
Dude, that's awesome.
It's unfortunate, because I like this game. This game has, like, a lot of flaws. Like, obviously, I complain about the camera, and I complain about the level design a lot. But the final boss being bad is definitely, just disappointing more than anything.
Nick, earlier
But game's good.
I asked about the hardest, like, difficulty, like, things in games, and I gave a couple examples. What's your example?
When was that? I don't remember.
Just earlier. I said about Nightmare, and then also Metal Gear Solid 2 HD, or European Extreme. So what's one for you?
Hardest things.
Does,
I've been doing, like, some really difficult trolley levels in SMM2. That's the biggest thing lately.
No one likes Super Mario Pooper 2.
That's fine.
I watch a guy that does Super Mario Maker 2 sometimes, and it's sort of fun.
You
And
mean
it's not
Nick?
me?
It's not you. I
jerk.
hate you.
Okay. You can just do what everybody else does.
Sometimes if
Well,
I
you're
haven't watched him in
and
like
you-
probably like 2 or 3 weeks.
if you're ever streaming on a Wednesday night,
He's a Grand Pooh Bear.
No.
because we usually
it is simple flips.
yeah, simple flips. Because we're usually playing Guitar Hero here on Wednesdays, so sometimes, and we put a stream on it as background stuff. Sometimes if you're streaming, we'll put you on.
What did I stream last time? I thought it was Wednesday.
Strange and ironic.
Was he on the other day?
The same way.
Or did we skip him for Caleb? We might have skipped you for Caleb.
Ah, that's probably.
He was doing Pokemon Crystal. Trish! Dude, this game, especially right now, really reminds me of LP we have to do. Vampire Knight for PS2. GunCon game. That game has the best story.
GunCon games are fun.
GunCon games are so awesome. And we can do
Except
it.
that one day you actually have to walk around. What is it? Dino Stalker or whatever?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, GunCon games like Resident Evil Dead Aim, which, by the way, when's the last time you saw Dead Aim at the store? Right?
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, and it's not even expensive that I know. Anyway, GunCon games where you have to also walk around like a normal game. That's all I have to say.
Trish redeemed herself. This story.
Trish, no.
Good voice acting.
No!
I mean, it's a million times better than The Ring, but The
Okay.
Ring also barely has voice acting.
I'm gonna try to give another example of that difficulty one. So I'm just gonna look around the room until something comes to me.
What were you talking about difficulty-wise?
Yeah, like difficulty modes that are just the most unfair.
Any
Without
difficulty,
using Dark Souls.
Any difficulty mode that is just increase enemy health and they do way more damage, and like you are the same regardless. It's just lazy and terrible.
It's true.
How would you do it?
I would do it like Kingdom Hearts 2 critical mode, which is your glass cannon, so you die easily, but you also kill enemies quicker. It definitely depends on the game, but that's probably how I would do it. Or just, like, if I was doing an FPS, I would probably keep everything the same, but enemies do more damage. I don't think they should have more health, but I think they should do more damage, and maybe, like, limit health pickups to be, like, less, or something.
What if it was just
Isn't that just
realistic,
Half-Life? Isn't
where
that how
it's like
Half-Life does
one
difficulty?
headshot and you're dead. Or you like get shot in the neck and you have to spend 6 weeks in the hospital.
That sounds really fun.
I mean, I feel like there's games that kinda do stuff kinda like that, where it's like so realistic, where it's like one shot and you're like, oh, I'm dead.
Yeah, that's not fun to me.
Why my mother?
Super gold ghouls and ghosts.
Yeah, but Super Gold, I'm talking about like a game that not normally would be very difficult, but they have a mode that makes it so freaking difficult, you know?
Gotcha.
Because, like, obviously we could be like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, of course, like you said. Pretty much every game for the Nintendo. But I'm thinking, like...
So the first part of this boss sucks. It's like Space Harrier, and I think, like, Kamiya has done an interview where he's just like, yeah, I like Space Harrier, I wanted to do this. But it just sucks. Because, first of all, the controls are inverted, like, up and down, so I never get used to it. And also, just, this sucks.
But Ikaru is a hard game, but does it have a mode that's super, super hard?
It does have, I know it has different modes. I forget what the other modes do.
That's a game that I'm always like, I'm gonna play it and get good at it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I won't.
Nobody can get good at it. It's impossible.
I will say, I'm better than the average person at shmups. I'm no Michael Kenny, but I'm better than the average person.
Who's the average person like my mom?
The average gamer who has played, like...
Gamer!
The average person who has, like, played one before. I think that's a fair assessment.
No.
Especially left to right ones. I'm not as good on the up and down ones. Go figure.
That's a human side.
What if they made a right to left one?
Those are in Japan.
Yeah. They just do that just because.
And Middle Eastern languages are the same way. When they're localized, they just switch the whole game.
Oh, they just flip it?
Yeah, like that, what, Twilight Princess?
Twilight Princess, yeah. That's so base that they had to do that for the Wii version. Which, by the way,
You should stop getting hit by that.
That'd be cool. So it doesn't look... It looks like he has a lot of health back, but once you have full double trigger and you summon this dragon, he takes like half health. But yeah, I'm totally gonna die.
I also want to point out left-handers are the GOAT, so they should have kept it like that.
Yeah, the thing that sucks is that when I was practicing this, I started the battle with full double trigger so I could just summon that dragon immediately. I don't know exactly how to overcome that. Maybe I'll just... If I start with full double trigger...
Why don't you just use a double star?
I think... I guess I could. Whatever. Who cares? This fight sucks. I'm just gonna use... double star.
Does that even hit him from that far away?
Yeah. D, here we come, baby!
I have to imagine that this is the speedrun strat.
Yeah, I don't know. I would imagine if there's like an S rank only speedrun.
Well, yeah. Nick, are you still WR holder for Limbo?
I have not gone to that page in a year. Whenever it was, I don't know.
It's a shame.
Alright, so there's a second part of this fight, but it also sucks, and I think I'm just going to use the untouchable item that gives me full double trigger, and I can't get hit.
Can we just schedule it that every year we do a Limbo of the Lost LP?
No. I refuse. You'll have to do it.
Is there another adventure game like, dude, you gotta practice for next time you're around to do a silly adventure game like that. But not Goosebumps, because I already did it. Unless you have a very quick speed run of it.
I did want to do that, but I keep not doing it.
Well, we already did it, so even a speedrun, I don't know how interesting it would be.
Do something like, something like that, just not that. Wait, you never LP'd Are You Afraid of the Dark, right?
No, I guess not. But I didn't want to because a lot of the audio is missing for some reason.
Oh.
So, and like, there's no subtitles, so you lose a lot of it.
So that's just how it is with like...
Yeah.
Huh.
It's something about how... Because I don't have like an actual machine I can install Windows 98 on and also stream from. There's just something about like being in a virtual machine.
Huh. That's what we call chip damage, lads.
That's what we call I don't care, because it's boss psychs.
Yeah, who cares? It's been a very impressive run where you beat the damn game on hard mode.
Yeah.
Which I couldn't get past the second level on hard mode, so whatever. Or whichever one has the first boss is probably where I would die. He's doing this battle kind of like how I do Street Fighter. Shift damage,
it's
baby.
It's not like I'm cheating. I'm using items that are given to me.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be a D rank.
Whoa, I don't cheat in Street Fighter. I just chip damage.
Hey, we did it. I mean, it's
And
we
time.
still have one more mission.
Oh, and not time. Start the timer back up.
But that is the final boss.
You know what game sometimes I just get the hankering to play again? Rygar for PS2. This game kind of reminds me of it. You know, similar type of...
I mean, Rygar is very influenced by both God of War and
Yes.
DMC.
Yes.
It's been so long since I played that game. I bet it doesn't really hold up, but I don't know.
Probably.
Maybe I'll LP that game. I've been in like a character action mood.
And just for some reason, I just like I'm in the mood for it. You know, like it's just like.
Maybe you can do that game. The next game after Rain.
And now you
No, we got 2 choices coming up,
Okay.
and Nick wants to know what they are. Well,
I should have said.
beep.
Wow!
Oh, is this the line?
That's
is this the
super
line?
interesting.
I should have been the one
one to fill your dark soul with light.
Light.
Light! My voice cracked!
Nick,
What?
remember,
No,
whenever
don't
you're
tell me that his tears were
whenever you're
vibrant.
talking to a girl, you have to say, like, if she's having a bad day, I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light.
But you have to say, light!
I think I've already tried that.
Oh, okay.
This was
Nick is the original Dante, if you think about it.
Yeah, but better.
to you.
I've killed way more like demons or whatever.
Makes sense.
That was when
father's
Osmond
also
be
here
missed.
now. Rest in peace.
Peace capitalized for some reason.
Nick,
Spencer.
what, like, pickup line would you use for a girl? Like, one you saw and you were just like, whoa.
Hey, wanna bang one out?
I don't think you've ever said that to anyone.
Well, you just said it to LPs right now.
You gotta say it to a female.
And you know there's not watching this. Lads. We lost it. It's all over.
So, you know that this is a
We
repurposed Resident Evil game because we have a 5-minute timer.
Yeah. So, I mean, that was a pretty good pickup line. I feel like it would work, like, none of the time, but, you know.
That is accurate.
What about this?
How about bumping uglies?
Hold on. Yeah, ready for this one? I got one for you. Hey. Hey. You gotta go. You gotta walk up to her.
Hey baby,
Flip
you
your-
take it to sheets.
Flip your hair.
I will say that I have never
Uh,
tried it myself, so...
I feel attacked.
Flip your hair.
Hold on.
Just wear a wig and flip it.
No.
Get like a literal emo
I'm
wig.
gonna flip whatever hair I have and you're not gonna like it.
Flip it. And then say, hey. That has to work every time. I'm pretty sure. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Get it? Goku?
Just saying. Dude, literally, you should just go up to a girl and be like, I'm like Goku.
In what way?
You should say all your favorite DBZ quotes.
Run up to her with the Naruto run, and then just start quoting DBZ.
I don't know anything about DBZ.
Kakarot.
What?
Something about over 9,000.
Oh my god.
Why is it making me do another mission?
Piccolo.
Well, that's even better. Just say random characters from DBZ.
Vegeta.
Piccolo, Vegeta,
Majin Buu.
Nappa,
Krillin.
Kurin. But say him with the Japanese, like the actual Japanese voice.
You were
like,
How did I
saying
know that?
you were saying things that Nick just does not understand.
okay, here's what you gotta do. You have to go up to a girl and be like, hey, how you doing? Oh, good.
Okay,
and
hold
the
on.
second,
What? Well,
no, the second she
No,
looks
I gotta put a
interested.
pin in this right now.
Okay.
Let's nip this in the bud. I'm scared to talk to women specifically and anybody in general. So
They're pretty scary. Anyway,
I
so
know,
listen.
right?
So if hypothetically ever happened and they seem interested, the first thing you have to do is you have to start like arguing with her, even if she's not interested.
Wow.
Even if she's not interested, you have to start arguing with her about how it's Aerith and not Aerith. Like to be like, I can't believe you think it's Aerith.
What if they won't argue back?
Please don't
Don't
make me do
care
that entire thing
because
again.
I guarantee nobody cares.
You just need to find a gamer girl and just say, my daughter's name is Samus. And they'll say, really? And you go, yeah. You go, yeah. Yeah, baby.
Okay, I'll try that.
I mean, if I had to do that, I would just talk like Butthead the whole time.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
I'm
baby.
gonna do Venusel and tell them I need pee-pee for my bunghole.
Remember that?
I do remember that. There's a bunghole in like a cask, isn't it? In wine making.
Huh?
Is
that what they call it?
Bunghole. There's a bung.
Do you even have to fight this guy, or
I
does
do
he?
have to fight this guy.
Well, gosh dang.
Well,
It's just another fight that you have to do in this really cramped hallway, and when he does that move that he goes up in the air, what do I do? You can't get away from it. He always targets you for a certain amount of time. And like this mission's over, but it's just
Is that the end of the game?
I still have to do this. I'm sorry that this is taking me.
Oh, I don't
longer than
care.
I thought.
No, I was curious. I kind of remember
I
there
care.
being a speeder bike chase, or am I wrong there?
You're close.
Okay.
You get on a jet ski and go through a cave.
I actually kind of forgot about this, but this is pretty much a nothing boss.
You know that copy pasta where the guys, it's like, Konnichiwa, I am Ken-sama.
No.
What? It's the guy wearing the Japanese robe, and he talks about his anime. Dude, being Wolverine would be awesome.
I'm not going anywhere.
Bub,
I just want the healing ability and the what's it called? Adamantium skeleton.
I mean, that's cool and all, but having, claws come out? Based.
I don't know. Right now, I hurt my shoulder, and I'd really like for it to be healed and not cause me pain.
How'd you hurt your shoulder if you don't do any sports?
I don't know.
Yikes.
Like I did a one-armed pull-up.
You did?
Yeah.
And then you hurt it?
No, I hurt the other arm somehow.
It's from all the reciprocal force on it. I don't know what that means.
I don't know what I did. I think I'm a little afraid it's the rotator cuff, and I'm afraid I'm going to need surgery, and that's going to really bum me out. I might just not have it and just have a bum shoulder for the rest of my life.
That's... I mean, if you really think about it, that's the American dream.
I know, right? Avoiding surgery because it's so expensive and inconvenient. That's awesome.
That's me shooting.
I just have to get double
That's
trigger.
me, the leeches. Or tentacles.
But, yeah, that's really the American dream, honestly. Push it off, push it off.
I mean, it's already been like 3 weeks,
Come on.
and it hasn't gotten any better.
It looks like we have a winner.
Winner, winner. Chicken dinner. Jackpot.
You want stars? Does he?
Goodbye.
No?
And when
Get
you
it.
do come back,
Why would
give
you
my
want to
regards
rule
to
this
my
world?
son.
I don't
yeah?
think he actually does come back. He comes back in the stupid remake that everyone hates.
I liked it.
But that's a remake.
You didn't play it.
Nick literally just plays DMC.
Nick doesn't play any games that's not Nintendo games.
Is this true?
Or Doom.
I play. Okay. I was gonna say I do.
I play Doom, bro.
Or Age of Empires.
Nick plays Doom on the Nintendo Switch.
Dante.
I don't.
Trish.
I'm gonna get Doom Eternal on the Switch. Because I can.
Oh, it got delayed. I'm so bummed.
What?
Doom Eternal.
It did?
Yeah. Until March 2020.
Oh, crap.
So now I'm gonna play Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal, and I'm gonna mix them up, and I'm gonna play Animal Doom Crossing Eternal.
So, essentially, Animal Crossing and Doom Eternal are probably the exact same game.
Yeah. I'm gonna just mix them up all the time. It's gonna be awesome.
I did not hear about that. Did you hear about that?
I wasn't listening.
Oh.
Of course you want.
Doom Eternal got pushed back to 2020.
Did it actually?
Yeah.
I thought it was coming out 2020 anyway.
No,
I thought it was like November or something.
Convenient.
Humans.
because it was gonna come out at the same time as like Stadia and New Age of Empires.
Yeah.
Oh, Nick's girlfriend, the Stadia.
The old Age of Empire. Hey, Stadia is a beautiful young lady, and I will not have you besmirch her.
Are you supposed to get out of here? Oh, you shoot through. Yeah.
In a 1940s era biplane.
This is when this game takes place, in the 1940s.
Is it? I can't.
Yeah, sure.
Potentially.
I can't tell.
I feel like we're playing Sonic Adventure.
I feel like we're playing.
Yeah, it does kind of feel like Sonic Adventure. It just feels like a weird, like, I don't know. I don't know if they originally
Minigame added.
expected
that
this to be like
Diddy
a
Kong
Resident Evil
Racing.
game.
I'd say Diddy Kong Racing and Panzer Dragoon.
There you go.
There was a new Panzer Dragoon was supposed to come out.
On Switch, right?
Yeah, winter 2019, and I have not heard anything yet. Sega and Nintendo, assuming Sega's the one that makes it. I don't know.
So there was an Xbox One, I think, launch title that was like a spiritual successor or had like key developers from Crimson Dragon. I think it was called like Crimson Dragon, and the game ended up just being terrible.
Good.
I did it.
Hair.
Wow. The graphics.
The sky. It's so clear. So blue.
The sky is fair. It'll always be above everyone's head, no different.
Good dialogue.
Like the sky. I feel like my heart is becoming.
What has better dialogue, this or the Ring Terror's
Oh.
Realm?
The Ring is maddening. I was dying. At least I can make fun of this
Let's not
game.
forget, though, the underworld's evil
What?
is still alive. They will
Virtual
someday
world?
return.
The loop?
There's
What?
no need to worry, right? Because the world has the legendary Dark Knight Dante. And his
Does
sidekick.
Dante at any point in any game dab?
I don't think you can say Dark Knight. I think that's.
I don't think he dabs.
He
But
should dab.
the next game we're playing, DMC3, Dante
Dab.
feels like almost a completely different character in terms of
Never
personality.
Yes. Okay, great. Where's the place?
Why didn't he move to a better
We'll be
dig, bro?
right there.
What is that?
This one has the password. Sounds heavy.
Okay.
Literally
let's
Matrix
get over
music.
it in 10 minutes. Can't let a single one of those suckers live.
5 minutes.
More than enough.
Bum ba da ba da bum bum. Team level doubles.
I'm not clapping for that.
You're American.
Skipping.
Like, imagine being American.
D. Boiling. Probably complete on hard
Literally
mode.
C?
Considering that I used the yellow orb. Wait, did I? Yeah, I did. I died to a shadow. Hey, I got only one D. How many
Seven
S's?
stylish.
Four S's. Mostly A's, mostly B's. I did all the secret missions, but it was not in this playthrough because secret missions are a pain. All right. You can play as the legendary Dark Knight.
Yikes.
Wait,
do
I
not.
can play. Oh, I can change difficulty. I didn't know that.
That's cool. Yeah, so we'll see you next time. Are we skipping 2? Like, are you not showing 2 at all for next time?
I guess
or?
when I start DMC3, I'll just show DMC2 for a little bit. Maybe I'll try to play through DMC2 and see if it's interesting at all.
Let's go! I want to see it so bad. I
just
play
not-
bad games all the time. We're playing too many good games on this channel recently.
I don't think DMC2 is a funny bad game. It's a boring bad game.
Even better.
Yeah, okay.
Dab on the haters, Nick.
Bye, Sheets.
Bye, Wawa.
No.
Let's
Only
play it
sheets.
all over again.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Here we go, lads.